Is it just going to be a quick case of running out after that? It's been so long since I just forget how this game actually ends. Data is being saved. So it's Liberation Army dogs. Don't let them out here alive. Clear? I'll hold them up. You go on ahead. Don't take too long. Who do you think I am? I'm Victor Victorious. I'll always be right behind you, so don't worry. Let's go, Commander. He's doing it all for us. Now then, boys, step up if you're ready to die. I have to rip a heart from my chest before I start fighting. Careful, you fool. Dear, Odessa chose you. She chose you to rebuild this country. Now I'm letting you get killed here. I know it'll be the end of it when I go see you in the afterlife. Go, Tyr. Finish what we've waited for so long. Don't you die here, Flick. A little too early for me to see Odessa again. I'm unique and wait until I prove my worth. Where's Tyr? He went on ahead. Now we can fight to our heart's content. Yeah, 2 minutes you won't fight alongside. Tyr fled this way. We must avenge the Emperor. Let's go, Celestial Sword. Work me to a death, why don't you? You always forget that Victor technically has a true rune. Look! We won! I can't believe we won! Yes, the Empire has finally met its end. We did it, Sylvia. Kirkis. It's finally over, Master Tyr. Our Empire has fallen. Look, Tenga! We won! We defeated the Empire! How quick put me so hard! So sorry. Guess that means Black has been avenged. It's over. Hey, old man. Glad you got to be part of all this before we kick him a bucket. Quit calling me old man. Master Lucan, these voices, have we won? Yes, that's right. I see. Master Lucan, I've long despised war. I always felt it wrong to take the life of another, no matter the reason. Yet his military strategist has been responsible for the loss of countless lives. I wonder if I've made that right choice. Perhaps I should have stayed in my village whistling away the years fishing. Well, Sir Matthew, the answer to that question. Have you fallen asleep, Sir Matthew? And rest in peace, my friend. You accomplished so very much. Tyr turned down the position of President of the First Tyrant Republic and chosen first President of the Tyrant Republic in Tyr's place. Matthew passed away shortly after learning the army's victory. Luke disappeared with Letnet. Humphrey left the Tyrant Republic together with Fudge. Cassian turned down the position of Commander-in-Chief, returned to Moravia Castle. Quan took the position of the army's chief, Commander-in-Chief of the Republican Army. Esmeralda left the Republic in search of Yuba. Gremio followed after Tyr. Warwick became the first chairman of the Tyrant Republic's Congress. Kunto gained influence as head of the Merchants Guild. Cleo, weary of battle, still protects Tio's home to this day. Victor disappeared in the midst of a final battle. Valeria became a commanding officer to run the Republic Army. Griffith refused to join the Republic Army and set to starting his own business. Clive, by the time battle was over, had already disappeared. Flick disappeared in the midst of a final battle. Camille, appointed as a bow staff instructor of the Republic Army. Quit, invited to join the Republic Army, but declined. Stallion took him on a journey, promising he would return as fastest man in the world. Kajay left on a faraway place. Fusulu briefly returned to Campbell Village before went on a journey. Kirkis devoted himself to rebuilding the village. Minik spent the rest of his days watching over graves. Pan left on a journey to improve his perfect self. Sonia took over command of the Turan Republican Navy. I&II began using his ship for legitimate trade. Taiho returned to the village of Kaku to continue his carefree existence. Kanak joined Angie. Yamku spent his days fishing leisurely in the shores of Lake Turan. Leonardo joined Angie. Hicks, being recognised as a true warrior, set on a journey. Tengar joined Hicks in his journey uninvited. Varkas, appointed as a commander of the Turan Republic bodyguard. Sidonia, invited to join the Republic Army, along with Varkas, but disappeared. Eileen, wherever Lepant is, she is there. Leon returned to Kaleka to live the rest of his days. Georges headed north, finding good making opportunity. Ivanov set up on a journey. Jean continued working as a rune sage. AK set up on a journey. Maximilian, having fulfilled his duty, he announced his retirement. Sancho continued happily serving his master. Glenn Shield became co-commander of the Capital Guard. Alan, ditto. Tesla appointed as secretary of the Turan Republic. Jabba put in charge of managing the finances. And Lorelei departed for new lands in search for the next adventure. Blackman returned to his fields. Joshua returned to Dragonite's domain. And Morgan returned to Clon Temple. Most dedicated himself to rebuilding Gregminster. Esmeralda lives a life of elegance. Melody set on a journey to collect sounds around the world. Chapman quit the army business and opened a playhouse. Lucan opened a clinic. And Fukien returned to Clan Temple. Futch lost his position as Dragonite, set off on a journey with Humphrey. Casimir returned to Rikaku. Mass, made aware of his own aptitude, devoted himself to further training. Crowley, weary of worldly affairs, returned to his cave. Fumo was invited to live in the village of Rikaku. And Moose succeeded with the title of Master Blacksmith. Mies headed to a village of dwarves to continue training. Sergei made a fortune selling inventions. And Kimberly forced her way into Taiho's house and ended up living there. Shinas is still gallivanting around. Keza appointed as commander of Turan Republic Patrol Corps. And Marco continued living life in his own indomitable way. Again returned to a village of Tian. Hugo became Turan Republic's first judge. And Hellion took over a position of astrologer in Leknat's place. Mina became the most popular dancer in the Republic. Amelia returned to a domain of Dragonites with Dunan duties. And Kamandol continues to devote himself. Juppo departed on a journey. Cassiar set on a journey. And Vicky, who returned a transportation blunder, sent her flying off somewhere far away. Ruby was welcomed into the rebuilt village of the elves. Vincent de Boule returned home, received his inheritance, and Meg left home once again, saying adventure was calling. Taggart serves as Robin's assistant. Giovanni started his own business with Lepant's assistance, and Quincy returned to a forest where he hunts alone and lives freely. Apple set up a journey research with writer biography of Matthew. Kai was appointed as martial artist instructor, and Lotte lives in a little house together with cat Mina. Mace retired as a master blacksmith. Onel still loved to gossip, and Kuromimi returned to a kobold village to become its chef. Gon currently working hard to become the second greatest kobold warrior. Antonio continued working as a cook in Ruiz Inn. And Lester opened a restaurant specialising in stews. Kirky gave his choice to Steve and became a farmer. Rock was asked to design a vault, and Ledon went straight to open a successful inn. Silvina kept a child of promise and became Kirky's bride. Ronnie is apparently now trading diligently. And Gaspar still lives in the town of Kaku playing dice. Window is given the task of creating decorative windows. Marie reopened a inn. And Zen said the ground of Twine Castle still filled with flowers. Sarah is now working as the maid at Marie's Inn. Sansky is devoted to designing new baths. And Klan became gatekeeper at Twine Castle. Templeton sat out in the sea. Queen vanished. And Chandler realised his own long-term ambition, earning a store of his own. I'm not going to weave again. Genzo Suikoden staff list. The producer, Kitoi Kazumi. Supervisor, Yunika Masaki. Director, Uesagi Santin, Yoshitaka Murayama. I'm not going to read out all of them, but raise one from a late legendary director of the Suikoden series. He will indeed be missed. Come on, Junko! Sound effect by Miki Higashino. Mix engineer of My Way. Those some guest players right there. I've no idea what a J coordinate is, but there we are. A special thanks to Ogikubo Kazuhito, Hirotaka Ishikawa, Hirikashi Daichi, Murakata Masaki, Akinori Tamura, Kishi Orihara, Never, Suru-chan, Gaku-chan, Lucky, Sarako Ishikawa, Bunmei, and Owl. Koala Ota, Sibu, Kyo Fukada, Ayano Chitose, Titanium Demo, this bunch, that bunch, I am Jun-chan. I'm looking at my list of episodes down in front of me. Reading the list of episodes I've got here. I've recorded 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 today. And reading here, this one is going to be going live on the 9th of August. I'm recording this on the 26th of May. Yes, I'm basically 2.5 months ahead right now. Amazing with that. I want to play Suikoden 2, damn it. My favourite game. But I wanted to load a game save, so that's why I played this one first, plus I've been doing them in order. Actually, fun fact, I've mentioned this a few times on the channel. But I'll say it again. I first started my YouTube channel to upload my Suikoden free playthrough. But what a lot of people don't realise about that is I'd actually already started playing the Suikoden series again from Suikoden 1 at that point. So Suikoden 3 was actually the third game I played in my self-marathon. It's only that one when I started uploading it. Following Suikoden 3, of course, I played Suikoden 4, Suikoden 5, Suikoden Tyrant, Suikoden, Suikoden Woven Web. Still not played Tactics on stream. I need to find a way to capture my PS2 for that, since I don't have a re-release version. I mean, I can capture my PS2, I know how to do it. Just see whether to find a way to emulate it or not. So at this point, 2 and Tactics and Card Stores, that doesn't count, are the only ones which aren't on my channel. Of course, by the time that Suikoden 2 is finished, hopefully Starleap will be active. Because of course, if you don't know, the Suikoden 2 anime is coming soon, as is a new mobile game, Suikoden Starleap. Always people who bought us the remakes, I raise my cup to you. And that special thanks to Mummy Armour at the end. What's this? Oh yes. Oh yes. The true Gatewound War. Trophy earned. The Stars of Destiny assembled. Trophy earned. And with that, I'm going to say thank you very much for watching me play Suikoden 1. Join me, this is going up on a Saturday, so join me on Monday, very pleasingly. New series starts on a Monday, I always like it when that happens. For the start of Suikoden 2. Bye-bye.